If you've recently noticed someone from your past acting differently around you, or you've been picking up on a shift in their energy, then this message is just for you from your guardian angels. This person saw you with someone new. Now they regret the day they left because they understand now that what the two of you shared was special, and they were foolish to walk away from it. The angels say, imagine the moment when they first saw you with someone else, how their heart might have skipped a beat, realizing instantly what they had lost. It's in that instant they felt a pang of regret so deep that it shook them to their core. Have you ever been in a situation where you didn't realize the value of something until it was too late? This person is now living that reality every single day, haunted by the thought of what could have been. Time has a way of revealing the truth, and for this person, the realization has come a little too late. They once took for granted the connection you shared, believing that they could easily find something similar elsewhere, or that your paths would eventually cross again. Each day, they likely wake up with the weight of their choices pressing down on them, remembering the moments they brushed aside, thinking they could recreate them with someone new. But now, they see that what you shared wasn't something that could be easily replaced or replicated. Do you remember the times when they seemed distant or uninterested, and how it made you question your own worth? Now, in their solitude, they understand the gravity of those actions, realizing that they were the ones who failed to see your value. But now, seeing you with someone else, they've come to understand just how unique and irreplaceable your bond was. The love, trust, and understanding you both shared weren't just ordinary. They were rare, something that others spend a lifetime searching for. And now, they're filled with regret because they let it slip away. They might replay those cherished memories in their mind, each one more vivid and painful than the last, as they come to grips with the reality that they may never experience that kind of connection again. The laughter, the late-night talks, the way you just got each other, all of it now feels like a distant dream, one they can never return to. And while they wrestle with this regret, it's important to remember that their realization, though profound, doesn't diminish your strength or the incredible person you are. The fact that they recognize your worth now is a reflection of the powerful impact you had on their life. I repeat, this person saw you with someone new. Now, they regret the day they left because they understand now that what the two of you shared was special, and they were foolish to walk away from it. How does it make you feel to know that someone who once walked away now sees the error of their ways? Does it bring you closure, or perhaps stir up old emotions that you thought were long gone? It's okay to feel a mix of emotions, anger, sadness, or even a sense of validation. These feelings are all part of the healing process. Remember, their regret is a testament to the special connection you created, something that was so meaningful that it still lingers in their heart. There was a time when this person might have been confident in their decision to walk away. Perhaps they thought they were doing the right thing, or maybe they were simply too afraid to commit. But whatever the reason, it's clear to them now that they made a big mistake. They might have told themselves that they were making the best decision for both of you, or convinced themselves that they could find someone who fit their ideals more closely. But now, those rationalizations feel hollow as they realize that what they walked away from was far more precious than anything they could have imagined. Have you ever made a choice that you later regretted, wishing you could go back and change it? This is the reality they are facing now, as they come to terms with the fact that their decision to leave was not just a mistake. It was a turning point that they can never undo. They didn't fully grasp how much they would miss your presence, your support, and the way you understood them like no one else could. Seeing you happy with someone else has only amplified this regret, forcing them to confront the reality of what they lost. Now, they find themselves yearning for the warmth of your companionship, the way your voice could soothe their worries, and how your insights seem to always guide them through their toughest moments. Every smile you share with someone new is a reminder of the happiness they forfeited, and it stings even more knowing they had it within their grasp, but let it slip away. They see the joy you found, and while it's a beautiful testament to your resilience, it's also a stark reminder of the void they created in their own life by choosing to walk away. Your guardian angels want you to know that while this person's regret is real and deep, it doesn't define your worth, nor does it take away your autonomy in this situation. Your worth is not tied to their actions or their regrets. It stands alone, a reflection of the incredible person you are. You brought light into their life, but their inability to recognize your value at the time was their failing, not yours. The angels want to remind you that you are in control now. You hold the power to decide what role, if any, this person will play in your future. Whether you choose to forgive and move on, or close that chapter entirely, know that your decision is valid, and it comes from a place of strength. This person might reach out or try to rekindle what you once had, but you have the power to choose what to do in response to that. If they do reach out, take a moment to reflect on what you truly want. Remember the reasons they left in the first place, and consider whether those reasons have truly changed. You may decide to forgive them and part ways on good terms, moving on with your separate lives. Or you may choose to keep them out of your life for good. You may even decide to revisit the relationship and see if this bond you once shared could be rekindled. Whatever you choose, the angels urge you to focus on what's best for you. It's okay to cherish the relationships in your life that bring you joy and uplift your spirit, but your future happiness is what matters most. The pay may hold lessons, but the future is filled with endless possibilities. This concludes the message from your guardian angels. I want to end with a prayer for you. Lord, grant them the strength to embrace the choices that lie ahead, knowing they are worthy of love that uplifts and fulfills them. May they find peace in the realization that their value is not diminished by another's regret, and wisdom to discern the path that leads to their true happiness. Guide their heart with grace as they decide what role, if any, this person will play in their life, ensuring their future is filled with the love they deserve. Amen. Trust that the universe is guiding you on toward the happiness and fulfillment you deserve, no matter who you're with. Type 111 to claim this message and the blessings inside for your own. Try and leave a positive comment for other viewers who might need a positivity boost in their day. The universe sees it as an act of kindness that fuels the cycle of good karma. You'll be spreading positivity and receiving the universe's blessings in return. Let's uplift each other and create waves of good energy together. Did you know there's a possible image of your real soulmate that you can look at right now? It might be someone you know or someone that you haven't met. It's amazing how accurate these have been. You have to see the photo to see what I mean. Click the link in the description to get your soulmate sketch. An important message is waiting for you in the next video. Will you hear it?